morning. I'm Hamidou.
I'm Batman.
I'm Cash.
And welcome to
ENS News. In honor of Native American Heritage Month, we have a segment with Mr. Milton.
The celebration of Thanksgiving, that's based upon the interaction between the Pilgrims and Puritans and the Native Americans of the New England area. That was as a result of them being thankful that they were able to survive in the rough environment that was there. With the assistance of the Native Americans. Over time, you have some schisms that are happening within these groups, and Native Americans having their lands taken from them. So Thanksgiving really isn't a time of celebration for Native Americans. So with history in general, you have this course of study that is all-inclusive when it comes to the United States. It should include all groups, Native Americans, it should include the European immigrants, African Americans, and various other groups that immigrated to the United States. You blend it all together if you want to have a true telling of history. But as the way it is done now, it is fragmented. So it should all be blended together to get a full historical narrative.
On November 11, 2023, the Tyrese Maxey Foundation hosted its annual turkey drive at Carver, established in 2021. The Tyrese Maxey Foundation is a nonprofit organization founded on faith-based values and exists in order to strengthen the family and the community. Many Carver students were the volunteers for the drive. The following week, we interviewed students on their experiences and how this opportunity may have impacted them.
The experience was nice. It was a lot of people that came out. A lot of different people from the school, parents, students. Everybody just came together and did all they could to get everything out.
As for we had to help them with like the food, the produce and all that. So it was like a lot of labor, but overall it was really good.
What is your favorite Thanksgiving food?
Mac and cheese.
Cranberries.
Okay.
Cookies.
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese and yams.
Also mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese, boy. Let me say something. Mac and cheese has to be made right, okay? As you have at least 4 cheeses.
I like turkey.
Turkey. That's different.
Macaroni.
Mashed potatoes.
Personally, I think the mashed potatoes are the best part of the meal.
What is your least favorite?
I don't know, grits.
Grits at Thanksgiving. What are you thankful for?
My family, my friends.
You know, this money, you know, this bread, you know, every day I keep living.
Talk to her.
Another day, another dollar, you feel me?
My family.
That money,
My family too.
Hope you're hungry, because there are some big sales coming up in the next couple of weeks. Drama Club on the 30th, Class of 2026 fundraiser on December 1st, Track on the 4th, ASA on the 7th, and Ethics Bowl on the 8th.
Very relaxed. Well, our Thanksgiving break is going from the 22nd through the 27th. That's 5.5-day break, the longest break in the history of the District of Philadelphia. But remember, parent-teacher conferences are on the 27th, so be prepared for that.
Hey seniors, heads up. Baby photos, songs, and quotes are due by the 27th. Don't miss your chance to turn in yours so it can be featured in the yearbook that you'll be taking home after graduation.
The Slacker board goes up on December 4th. Do you want your embarrassing freshman photos plastered on Miss Swift's Slacker board? Make sure you turn in all your work, because we'll be watching.
Winter sports are starting November 17th, which includes wrestling, boys basketball, girls basketball, and swimming. Make sure to have your PIAA physicals ready.
Our teachers are very busy people. They take on many different roles to make sure that our school has what it needs. And to show appreciation to all of them, this segment is dedicated to them.
I'm Mr. Pitzer. I'm the athletic director, and I teach phys ed for the middle school.
My name is Mr. Silverman. I've been a computer science teacher here. This is my 25th year, and I've also been in the role of technology coordinator for 24 of those years.
Officially, I'm the testing coordinator and a logistics coordinator.
I have 2 jobs, mainly coaching, softball and girls basketball, and then also roster.
At first, it was everything involved with technology, but technology has grown so much. Supporting this technology on 2 periods a day off to do it. So I do have the help of interns and other people as well.
I run the activities calendar, like I put stuff on there, and probably some other little stuff. I do a lot of the mathematics placement. You probably got an email from me at some point telling you what math class you should take.
Basically anything that has to do with our athletic teams, our facilities on site, off site. There's a lot of paperwork and checks and balances that go into my day.
An easy thing would be to put cases on their Chromebooks so they didn't break.
I guess the biggest thing would be that once you pick a class, you need to take it.
I think just knowing how lucky we are to have the resources we have here, you know, in my opinion, I think we have more than most schools, definitely when it comes to athletics, equipment-wise, uniform-wise.
To be patient sometimes when they have issues.
Thinking ahead, but I know that's a skill that you're building in high school too, so it's not easy to say I wish everybody could do it. Because I think it's a good life skill for them as humans, but it also helps people on the planning end if people are proactive and communicate, hey, I'm gonna be out when we're taking these tests, or I'm gonna be out when we have this big event.
Get their paperwork in on time would be ideal. You know? We're very last minute sometimes.
Philadelphia Eagles are now 8-1 currently in their season. How many more losses do we predict they're going to have?
If I were to predict how many losses we would have, I'd assume about 3 losses.
Do we sense a Super Bowl appearance for the Eagles?
I think it's very possible. I believe in Jalen Hurts.
The Philadelphia Sixers recently lost James Harden. In what way do we feel the culture has shifted with him being gone?
I feel that now with James Harden being gone, that toxicity is also gone too, and that has allowed players like Tyrese Maxey to fulfill their role and show his full potential.
I think that's a great observation, Chris. How do we feel about their ability to compete and their potential to win the East this year?
The Sixers are looking competitive and serious this year. I'm excited to see the first Eastern Conference Finals appearance of the Embiid era.
And for our last question, which team do you think has the bigger impact on our city? The Sixers or the Eagles?
That's a great question, Seth. I think it all depends on who is doing good or not. If the Eagles aren't having such a good season and the Sixers are, then the fans will lean more towards watching and cheering for the Sixers.
Thank you for watching.
Hopefully you enjoy your moments with your family.
But more importantly, enjoy the food.
And see you next time. That was great.